They releasing skins like this. Overwatch is cooked, my boy. They are cooked.
Already...
Yeah, right, buddy. There ain't no way they made her that like that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, right, buddy.
Oh my god, dude. What?
How do I play the game with one hand?
Hold on a minute. Hey, yo. Oh, is that what this comes with a emote?
Hi guys, welcome to my video. Today I want to talk about Marvel Rivals. However, I'm not going to be talking about what I think about the game and how the game plays and stuff like that, because I've already done a video about that on my channel. If you're interested, you can go and check it out. Today I want to be talking about Season 1 update, especially or specifically about the characters that we have. Fantastic Four are the characters represented in Season 1. We have Mr. Fantastic as well as the Invisible Woman, and later on we're going to get the Thing as well as the Human Torch. Now, Mr. Fantastic, he's amazing, he's great, whatever. I want to talk about the Invisible Woman and specifically about the way she looks, you guys, because the way she looks, and especially the skin that you can buy in the shop right now, Malice skin, the Mistress of Hate, has got so much hate, so much backlash. You see what I did there? So Susan Storm, better known as the Invisible Woman, is in the game. She is kind of like hybrid heal, shield. I think she uses her healing skills as well as dealing damage. She has force field where she can gravitate enemies towards you as well as push them away. So she plays really well, but I don't want to talk about the ins and outs of how she plays. I want to specifically talk about how she looks, because that is the thing that people were mostly interested about. Her Malice skin that you can buy in the shop for real money, okay, for real cash, became so popular, and for good reasons. That skin is the most gooner skin at the moment in the game, in my opinion, and I don't think it's a bad thing for it to be a gooner skin. However, just bringing the idea of being a gooner skin, it shows the tension between treating characters as deep figures and seeing them as just eye candy. It's a debate that touches on how we represent heroes in modern games. Games are clearly changing, you guys. Games like Conquered that have so much woke nonsense is going extinct, and games like Marvel Rivals is lavishing. They are lavishing. They are going places, and there are reasons for that. While some players feel like Susan's skin is overly stylized, they do wonder if it is focusing too much on the visual appeal instead of how the character plays or the presentation of the character in the game. They think that the whole idea of that character is just to appeal to the male gaze, which I don't really agree with, because I'm a woman, I'm attracted to men, and I still think that is a beautiful skin. I would buy it myself if I was playing the character. I would definitely pick that skin over the original one, even though the original one is also good, the white and blue one. But the Malice skin is so good looking. But keep in mind that this reflects a larger issue about how female heroes appear in games. Are Marvel characters being sexualized, or are they staying faithful to the comics? Because if you compare the comic Malice skin with the actual Malice skin in the game, you can clearly see that the one in the comics is even more appealing to the male gaze. It is even more sexualized than the one that we have in the game. So what are we talking about here? In my opinion, if you hate it, do not consume it. And I sincerely think that Marvel Rivals will not suffer if it loses a couple of players that have that mentality. For example, here is one of those players with that mentality. For the girlies that are addicted to Marvel Rivals like me. So I don't know if it is just me, but this new Gunnar skin they are releasing along with the new character Sue Storm is so ugly to me. Her default is so much prettier. And no, I am not trying to say that showing the curves of women in games is always a bad thing. I think Psylocke's skin is very pretty too, even though it's Gunnar material, if done tastefully. Interesting. I think they are very cute, but if her ass and legs were covered, I bet you no one would be buying this skin. Very disappointed, to be honest. Numbers ain't lying. I think everybody who has the character has the skin. I actually played with a player who was level 2 and he already had the skin. You guys, like, he just made the account to buy the skin. Just saying. I mean, let's be honest. Look at that thing. Boom chicka wow wow. We are not hating. The actual players are enjoying this skin. NetEase is gonna print real money, real cash with it. They killed it. She's curvy, she's pretty, appealing. And I'm not only talking about the package she's carrying. So I genuinely think that NetEase plays a big part in the representation of Sue Storm and all the characters in Marvel Rivals. The reason we are seeing them as more feminine and masculine characters as more masculine, it's because NetEase is a Chinese company, and in China we don't have all this woke nonsense, all right? So I am pretty happy with what we are having and what we are dealing with here. But there is another person that is not happy about it. Tommy is not happy, you guys. This shit peeves me. The bottom half makes no sense with the top half. I get it, sex sells, but JFC, not every single thing has to sell it. Sorry for the accent. If it is some badass armor, but you say F it to half of the design, typical easy Coomer bait. It's already in pretty much every other game alive, and there is already other Gunner feeding characters, but I am just a silly stupid Jeff Main, so dumb. Also, the bodies are comical. Most of them are rail thin with twig waist and triple BBLs. Also broke back syndrome. It's comical and cheap looking. Besides Squirrel Girl, one of the only remotely non-broken whack-ass looking body. And I am thin, so it's not because she looks like me, lol. Don't get me started on Penny Parker and why her depiction pisses me off. Of course, I'm not a man with male gaze though. Interesting that both of these that I read were women. Women are getting mad about how sexy and hot some characters look like in the game. So probably their boyfriends are playing those games and they're kind of jealous. And I genuinely don't understand that mentality. If I see a hot girl, I would be the one shaking my man and saying like, look how hot she looks. Why are you jealous? Like, I feel you lack confidence. If you're jealous about a video game character, then oh my God, imagine what's going on in real life. To be honest, it doesn't matter. If Marvel Rivals loses player because of this, it doesn't matter. As I can see it, Marvel Rivals is doing so well in general, and I'm looking forward to see what else they can bring, what other characters and skins, especially with summertime. Ooh, yeah. I would not mind seeing a couple of those guys shirtless. Oh my God, in the game itself. So yeah, we have 300k plus concurrent players in Marvel Rivals. Nothing changed. What else? It actually brought more people to play it and probably more money for them to keep working on the game, because I don't want them to give up on the game. It's a really good game and it has a lot of potential. We have 7,000 plus characters in Marvel, heroes, superheroes, and 50,000 if we actually get all the versions of the heroes and sub characters and whatnot. There is a lot of potential in this. Yeah, it can become a really great game, which already is though. But it can even get better and better. Looking forward to it. Yeah, there is a growing community in it. Everything is steady. Fantastic Four update has even helped more people discover the game, even if it was because of some backlash or the Malice skin. I don't mind. I am gonna go now and play the game. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think about the Malice skin, what you think about all of this woke nonsense that they are trying to do, why they are so mad, why they're so mad about the game and the skin. And yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next video, guys. Subscribe for more. Bye.